What is up, witchy friends? Welcome back. My name is Jade. So today let's talk about runes. Runes are an ancient Norse form of divination. So this is the Elder Futhark rune system here. The younger Futhark is just smaller. It's based on the same system, but it's just way less runes. I actually like the Elder much better. And this was actually the writing system used by Germanic tribes. It's a writing system as well as magical purposes, divination, to directly communicate with the gods and goddesses. They are also used in rune magic. So runes are super useful, and we're going to go over each of the different types here. We have wood, stone, and then this is like semi-precious stone. These are jade. You can also get little pieces of wood. You can wood burn them yourself as well as painting them. You can also carve them onto pieces of bone, sticks, horns, any item that you feel comfortable using. Runes have several different meanings. They can just have like a basic overall meaning for just pulling one, but there are also Bright-stave and Murk-stave reading. So here is the first rune shape. Fehu. This is all about abundance, property, mobile wealth. It anciently had to do with like cattle, because cattle were literally a mobile form of wealth. This is about ancestral magic and luck, the life of fire and controlling fire. So they have different meanings, being burnt out, greed, discord, right? So upright, it's, Bright-stave, it's wealth and power. And then Murk-stave, it's all the negative things that come with that. It's supposed to look like the horns of cows or bovine livestock. It's got a phonetic value of F. So that is Fehu. This is Uruz, or Uruz. And this is all about strength, overcoming adversity. It could be a trial for personal growth. And this is got a phonetic value of U. From Oryx or Aurochs, longhorned cow that, roamed the areas of these Germanic countries, and it was a powerful creature. Some examples of keywords would be like strength, defense, freedom, health, understanding, and then Murk-stave would be like weakness, obsession, ignorance. Then we have Thurisaz, which is disruption, something that undermines your security, it's disorder. This used to be attributed to like the giants. The phonetic value is TH, and it's like thurs or thorn. It's more of a brute nature, a reactive force, and very polarizing. It's reactive, directive force in Bright-stave, regenerative, energy, eroticism. And Murk-stave, it can talk about danger, compulsion, betrayal. So this is Ansuz. Ansuz. Its phonetic value is A, and it's Ansuz. It's an ancestral god of the intellect, is what this rune is made for. It's the idea of divine conscious power as embodied in Odin. The exemplary self-transformation. This also has to do with the power of the spoken word, the power of steps in manifestation, and also, especially Murk-stave, miscommunications and stuff like that as well. So this can be inspiration and enthusiasm, Bright-stave, synthesis. Murky, yeah, it's misunderstanding, manipulation, boredom. Raid-ho or ride-ho, which is movement, rhythm, journey, adventure. I'm very reminded of the chariot in the tarot here. And its phonetic value is R, and it's about riding or roll. It's about a vehicle as well. It can be. But it's also about rhythmic cycles, spirals, the way a wheel turns. And it's all about journeys of growth, the long ride, and having good counsel and being rational. Raid-ho is the practice of what Ansuz has inspired. So if Ansuz is the inspiration, Raid-ho is putting that into motion, right? So Bright-stave, it's about rationality, justice, steady growth, or a journey. And Murk-stave, it's being rigid, being static or stasis or irrational, right? So this is Kanaz, or like torch. It's keen in modern English. Its phonetic value is K. And this is about illumination. It's compared to looking like a flame coming off of a torch or smoke coming off of a torch. It's all about creativity, passion, knowledge. The fire of inspiration combined with the craft and workmanship practice. And Bright-stave is technical ability, creativity. Murk-stave, it's lack of creativity, breaking up, inability to move forward. So here is Gebo, which is gift. It's about giving or receiving a gift. It might also be time to make some type of sacrifice. Its phonetic value is G, and it's about generosity, hospitality, getting a material gift, a spiritual gift, honor, dignity, magical exchange with someone. So it's all about Bright-stave, it's all about gift giving, generosity, magical exchange, honor, sacrifice. Murk-stave, it's about greed, dependence, loneliness, over sacrifice, over shopping, things like that. Next we have Wonjo, which is all about joy, happiness, fulfillment, manifestations. Its phonetic value is W. Harmony, social, domestic, relief from pain, new relationships, material prosperity. So Bright-stave, it's harmony, joy, fellowship. Murk-stave is sorrow, strife. So this is Hagalas, which is obstruction, delay, disruption, no matter how temporary here. Its phonetic value is H, and it's about hail, or the hailstone. It's a complex type of principle which involves the projection of like hard and dangerous like hail from the sky, but those also become these seeds of becoming and growing new things. It shows a reunification of opposites. And Bright-stave, it's change, ideal change, controlled crisis, completion, harmony. And Murk-stave, it's about catastrophe, crisis, stagnation, and loss of power. This is Nodhis, which is about hardship, necessity, being restricted or bound in some way. And its phonetic value is N. It's about need. The idea of friction in the universe, as you know, the same as with the hail, there's an idea of action and reaction. So there's a need to rekindle here. So the Bright-stave, whoa! Bright-stave, it's resistance, but that is going to lead to strength. Self-reliance, need fire, innovation, and murky, it's constraint of freedom, distress, toil. Okay, this is Isa, and it's about danger. Closed off to change, being frigid, icy. Its phonetic value is I, and it is about ice. And some of the keywords for this, Bright-stave is your ego consciousness, self-control, unity. And Murk-stave, it's when you become, your ego is kind of dark, or you're over-egotistical, dull, blind, things like that. So this is Yera, which is harvest. It's all about, and it also can mean year. It's a good year or a good harvest. It shows the cyclical aspects of nature, the wheel of the year, and the good fruits of the labors that you have sown over the year. And Bright-stave, it's reward, plenty, peace, proper timing. Murk-stave, it's repetition, bad timing, conflict, poverty. This is Tiwas. This is about a transition, an opportunity, a new gateway or threshold to a new idea. It's also about cycles of life and death. Its phonetic value is E or I or EI combined. And it's about the U tree. This is all about the connection of as above, so below, light and dark, life and death. It's about that yin-yang balanced energy. So Bright-stave, it's enlightenment, endurance, initiation, protection. Murk-stave, it's confusion, destruction, dissatisfaction, weakness. So this one is known as Perthro Mystery. And it's about this device used for casting lots, a special cup. It's all about self-knowledge, mystery, discovery of hidden information. This whole idea is all about testing your luck, And Bright-stave, it's good lot. Fellowship and joy and evolutionary change. Murk-stave is addition, stagnation, loneliness. This is Algiz, which is about protection, defense, higher consciousness. Its phonetic value is Z. It's about elks. That's the modern English. But it's protection. It's a two-edged kind of concept between your individual concept and your higher self, roots and branches. It also can have to do with the Bifrost, which connects the mind with the gods. But Bright-stave meanings for Elhaz is connection with the gods, awakening, higher life, protection. And Murk-stave, it's hidden danger, consumption by divine forces, a loss of a divine link. This is Sawillo, which is the sun or success. Its phonetic value is S. And it has to do with achievement, divine energy, life force, growth, enlightenment. It's also the principle of the guide. Sawillo is about the sun wheel, the rune of higher being. And keywords for Sawillo are guidance, hope, success, goals achieved, honor. And Murk-stave, it's false goals, bad counsel, false success, gullibility, loss of goals. This rune is Tiwas, which is all about justice. Its phonetic value is T, and it's for the god Tyr. This is a threefold principle of order, self-sacrifice, and the world column. And it's about justice and balance. Keywords would be truth, rationality, analysis, justice. And Murk-stave, it's mental paralysis, overanalyzing, over-sacrifice, any type of imbalance. This is Burkhana. It's about new beginnings, driving out the old, new growth. Its phonetic value is B, and it's about the birch. Modern English, it's the birch. The whole principle of this is things about birth and things that are born, expanding itself without losing its self-consciousness. Bright-stave, it's birth, becoming, life changes, liberation. And Murk-stave, it's blurring consciousness. It can be stagnation, deceit. This is Tiwas, which is harmony. It's all about adaptation, cooperation. Its phonetic value is E. And the Tiwas was a war horse or two horses. And this is an idea of teamwork, things in tandem. And keywords for this are harmony, teamwork, loyalty. Murk-stave, it's disharmony, mistrust, betrayal. This is Manaz, which is about humanity, collective consciousness, social order, being altruistic. Its phonetic value is M, and the Germanic is Manaz, human being. It's man in modern English. This all talks about humankind's heroic struggles, refers to the origin of humanity. Bright-stave, it's about divine structure, intelligence, awareness, social order. And Murk-stave, it's depression, mortality, blindness, and self-delusion. This is Laguz, which is about intuition, memory, feeling, psychic insights. Its phonetic value is L, and in Germanic it's Laguz, which is water, lake, and in English it's lake or leak. This is all about cosmic water, and water also does represent intuition, psychic journeys. Bright-stave, it's about life, water, which is emotions, the sea of vitality, growth. And Murk-stave, it's fear, circular emotions, avoidance, or withering. So this one is Ingwaz, which is pleasure, about fulfillment, sexuality, completion. Its phonetic value is NG, and it's named after the god Ing. And in the modern English, it's Ing. Bright-stave, this is a rest stage, internal growth and gestation. And Murk-stave, it's about scattering and impotence, things just not taking root. So this is Dagaz, which is awakening, light and dark, positive, spiritual change, transformation. Its phonetic value is D, and it's named after day. This is the whole idea of archetypal awareness through vision. So yeah, Bright-stave, it's awakening, awareness, hope, idealness. And Murk-stave, it's blind, hopelessness, not seeing true. So then we have Othala, and Othala is about home, spiritual heritage, your inherited family lineage, and it also can mean like homeland. So Bright-stave, it's a home, group prosperity, group order, freedom, productive interactions. And Murk-stave, it's a lack of customary order, totalitarianism, slavery, homelessness, things like this. So there you have it. That is just the bare bones basics of runes, what you can make them of, where you can get them. I will try to put simple wood and some different stone sets in the description box below. Don't be afraid to make your own as well. I will put some plain wood pieces that you could wood burn them on in the description box as well below. And if you don't want to spend a dime, simply find some stones you like and get some, you know, a bottle of red paint at Walmart is like $3, not a big deal. Yeah, there you have it. All of the, at least the general idea of it, and the Bright-stave and Murk-stave, and then some different ideas about how they play into magic, as well as can be woven into different traditions. So thank you so much for being here. As always, please like, share, comment, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you guys back next time. Check me out on Instagram. I don't post a lot, but when I do, it's kind of cool, my pets or whatever. JadeStar1111. And check me out reading tarot on Star, Moon, and Sun Tarot. Make sure you guys are hitting subscribe as well. I appreciate it so much. Much love to you all. I will see you guys back next time. Bye, witchy weirdos.